we're going to get back in here and do a little more flying. I got the couch set up so the kids can get on it. We're going to finish up this popcorn here. Little mid-morning snack. And let's do this. So we're wanting to go kind of northeast on this. Once I get out of my get this external view, I love the. So obviously we're going the wrong direction, like always. We want to spin this around. I want to stay fairly low. Head out this way. And check out the Great Barrier Reef. Should just be off the coast over this in this direction here. I want to say that it's right in this area. Let me look at that map again. It's on the other side. Okay, it's past that island. So we're looking like out quite a ways, but let's going to be out in this direction, past these islands. All right. just kind of hanging out here. I don't want to get up too high. We may end up trying to land it close to the reef. But the reef is out in this general area. It's kind of heading kind of a little more east and north. I think that's where we want to just kind of hang on this flight path here. Stay fairly low. Just kind of cruise right along. Past all these little islands. And we'll just kind of check it out. See what it looks like from above the Great Barrier Reef. And after we check this out, I'm willing to go wherever you guys want me to go. All you gotta do is shout it out. Where are my fucking glasses at? Oh, they're upstairs. Hold on just a second. I knew there was something wrong. I'll be right back. Better. Better. All right. Let's resume. Shit, I can just switch through there. Oh, that's so much better. We'll fly a little bit cockpit style. That's a lot better. I didn't realize that was I could do that. Silly me. I think it's past kind of this might be it up here. It might not though too. I don't know exactly. Oh, what's up, Hazy? You gonna chill down here with me, baby? We'll go for a walk later, okay? We'll go for a walk later. What the hell? Really? Really? You don't like that, do you? You didn't think I overstressed it, do you? Hi. Hi. Ugh. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Let's try this again, shall we? I just don't get how I fucking wrecked that. We're gonna do this one more time. Try and get myself out to the reef. Try to keep it nice and low here. Maybe we'll fly over the Great Wall of China too. That would be cool. Fly along the Great Wall. We're gonna go ahead and put the water rudders down just so that we're ready when we do land it. I'm getting up way higher than I wanted to be. Oh, man. What the fuck? Come on, man. Let's go someplace else. Let's go... Let's do China. Let me Google what the best place for that would be. Great Wall of China. Airport. Let's take a look at the map here. Yo! What is up, Wolfie? Where are we at? Here we go. We're trying to, figure out where the fucking Great Wall of China's at. Let's see here. Closest airport to Great Wall of China. Singsao South. That's... No, that's a restaurant. The fuck? Beijing capital. How far is the Great Wall of China from the airport? I want to go to Beijing, I think.
Travis!
Yo!
Come check it out with me.
Alright, okay, folks. I will be right back. I gotta run upstairs real quick. Be right back down. We're coming back in. Coming back in. Got the new couch. My wife was on a phone call when the new couch came in. So she wanted me to check it out with her. So I had to run up there real quick and check it out with her. I gotta find the Beijing. I gotta get back on Google here and figure out where I've gotta go. How to get to the Great Wall from Beijing Airport. Which, just tell me what direction. Just tell me the direction I need to go. Let me get Beijing. Let me go maps. Let me look at the map. That doesn't do me any good. That doesn't do me any good either. Hold on just a second, folks. So it's basically just north. Anywhere north. Once we find where the Beijing capital airport is. I'm not even sure. My Chinese is horrible. I don't know. Here we go. Let me look at this. I am in the wrong area. Hong Kong is, so Beijing is up here. Somewhere. God, I would think that would be... Or is it up here more? Beijing, right there. Here we go. The Forbidden City. Let's take out of there. I think it's just going to be right. It's going to be up in here somewhere. I don't know why they wouldn't like have that as a place of interest, you know? Great Wall of China. It should just be north of here. Let's see what's happening. Let's visit the wall. See, I think that was Trump's big problem is he's trying to get Mexicans to build the wall. He should have got the Chinese. Just saying. They know how to build a wall. All right. Get this loaded. Get this loaded in. All right. So we've basically got to go like north. North. Oh, awesome. This is the way we gotta go. Treat my plane like it's a fighter jet. Okay, I can do that. Let me get this bitch up in the air. Like, do some barrel rolls? You want me to do some barrel rolls or something like that? Alright, I can do that. Pretend I'm a Blue Angel. Can I pretend I'm one of Charlie's Angels instead? We're taking off. We're going to see if we can't fly by the Great Wall of China. Let me get up to the Great Wall first. Let me look at the Great Wall. Then I'll start doing some barrel rolls, maybe by the Great Wall. But let me get up to it first. We'll definitely do some barrel rolls, though. I want to get up there. I don't want to wreck before I get up there. I'm a Blue Angel. So it should just be like north of Beijing here is the Great Wall of China. So we're going to get up to the wall, and then maybe we'll do some barrel rolls at the wall. And more than likely we will crash. But we'll crash in fantastic style at the wall. Alright. Let me get this bitch up here. We're getting way too high. Actually, let's just do a... Oh yeah. Oh, and see, I can't get too crazy because then it does that. Let's do this one more time. That's not what I was intending. What the fuck is going on up there? The dogs are going crazy. What is going on up there? Oh, so not a dull moment in the house. Sat at the table last night eating dinner. And my wife went upstairs to take a shower. And me and the kids were still sitting at the table finishing up dinner. And my wife came back downstairs, you know, like 15, 20 minutes later. We're still sitting at the table. We're just like hanging out. We're just, what's going on? We're just hanging out at the table, you know, after dinner, talking family stuff, you know. And my wife gets back down and she's, oh my God. And I'm like, what? And one of the dogs brought in a rabbit, just left it on the floor, right on the other side of the table. So we're sitting there at the table, and no one even knew that there was a dead rabbit on the floor. Like, awesome. It was a baby one, too. Good stuff. So we're going to try to get over here. To the Great Wall. It's just north of Beijing here. I started doing some barrel rolls and crashed it the last time up. We're going to try to not crash it this time. We're going to try to make it to the Great Wall.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few
Thank
minutes
you
about
for the follow. Welcome to the club. Make sure you check those sugars and check them off. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. That's where we're heading. I'm just cruising around. If there's any other place you want to see, let me know. And we'll try to get there. We did the Sydney Opera House earlier. Tried making it to the Great Barrier Reef, but never was able to make it out that far. I kept crashing. I kept fiddle fucking around and crashing. We did the Statue of Liberty earlier today. We landed actually right next to the Statue of Liberty in the water, and then took back off. We flew around New York a little bit. We were in Chicago earlier today. We flew over Soldier Field, landed in Lake Michigan, and then took back off right over the top of Soldier Field. That was pretty nice. Go Bears. What else did we do? We went to Dubai yesterday. We went to the pyramids yesterday. I flew over my house a couple times. I haven't yet, no. I have yet to get out that way. I flew around Vegas a little bit and was at the Grand Canyon briefly. I tried to fly into the canyon, but it crashed me. It wouldn't let me do it. Or I might have just not been flying properly. I don't know. So, where are we at? North, northwest. It should just be... you talking about Area 51? Let's see if we can get out. Yeah. I'll check it out. I'm just down for finding like scenic places, cool things, places I would never get to go in real life. Now I can go there. I would imagine that kind of up here by these mountains is where I'm needing to go. I'd have to holler at my wife. My wife has been to the Great Wall. I'm trying to, that's me, I'm doing that. I'm trying to keep it low. I'm using a Xbox controller to fly, so I need to probably mess with my sensitivities on it. That's just me flicking the joystick. I don't have a yoke yet or pedals. Eventually I'm going to get them. But this plane just wants to lift on me. So I'm constantly bringing it back down. Because it just wants to lift. Every time I get it going back down, it just lifts right back up. This is my favorite plane, though, due to the fact you can land on the water with this plane. That's fun. But yeah, it gets a little bumpy at times. The turbulence. I don't know if this like gray line on the map is something, or I don't know exactly where the Great Wall is. I know it's in this area somewhere. Yeah. This one just kind of just rises on me. I have no idea what I'm looking for. It probably is. And I haven't messed with any of that stuff. I literally just started playing. Plug and play. Okay, let me pause this real quick. Let me Google this again and see what I'm looking for here. That's not what I want. Okay, so Beijing Airport. There's a big reservoir that's not that one. I think it's further to the right. So we're going to kind of head more east, I think. Yeah. This is, so far, this is my favorite plane. Really easy to fly. There's not a whole lot of gadgets and whatnot. Like, you can just chill outside the cockpit view. I like flying this route because you just get to see more, as opposed to like this. You can't really see a whole lot with this. You know, even if I get up like that, you still can't see a whole lot. So I like to do... And I like it because you can land on the water. So I think this... I think we need to head more east. I think that's the reservoir right there. That... we'll see. I did a... True. But taking back off might be a little difficult. I wouldn't want to put one of the 737s down on the water. That may get a little crazy. trying to. I think this might be the reservoir up here that I'm looking at on this map. Kind of looks like it. But maybe not. I don't know. But the plan is, I don't think they do anything like that, to my knowledge. Because if I get going too, it won't even let you crash. Like, it'll just go black screen. I don't think this is the body of water that I'm looking for. But I could be wrong. And like it'll just cut the black screen and be like, nope, your engine malfunctioned. Can't do it. So let's just get north of this, just in case. Come on, stop bringing it up. I don't think that's the right reservoir. It's got to be one of these. It's got to be up here somewhere. We got to be close. Beijing. It's basically just north of the airport. I'm assuming it's by these mountains, maybe? I'm not sure. I think it goes over mountains, doesn't it? My wife's been there, but she's upstairs. She doesn't want to deal with any of my dumb questions. I'm assuming it's got to be these mountains here. But I'm not seeing a wall. Where's the wall? You would think it would be like a point of interest. That it would pop up on the map like, hey, this is the Great Wall of China. just don't know. I don't know where I'm looking. I don't know what I'm looking for. You would think that I would have seen it something by now. Hold up, let's get this map again. I need a better map than that. Let's see. There's multiple different reservoirs around it. Like one on the east and one on the west. But there's like literally a reservoir almost on it that kind of looks like the one that's right there. Looks like that where that D359U is at. Let's spin back around that way and get a little lower as we spin around here. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Yep, see, like that. It gave me no warning. Not even a beep. Not even a, hey, you're messing up. Just black screen. Okay, so I think the Great Wall's a bust for now. Just because I don't know where it's at. Well, there we go. We're not going to worry about that then. Let's see. So it's saying that I want to go, let's go maps. It's not what I wanted. Alright. Right? You would think so. Let's go to main menu and let's go elsewhere. What's a good place? It's a good place to go. Scenic place. Anywhere in the world. Except for the Great Wall. I tried finding Chernobyl last night and I got lost. Let me think of... Where was I flying out of? I was flying out of Kiev. Belgrade. What's the closest airport to that? That would be, would that be Vegas? That'd be McCarran, wouldn't it? And then... let me see. Hold on. Let's see. It was basically just north. North of Vegas, a little bit west. It's like 150 something miles. Gonna be like up in this area, about like right in here. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. No guarantees, but we'll try to find it. Oh, now you tell me. I didn't see that. Ah, we'll get it. We'll get it figured out. It's like I can't even put my stream up on my phone. I gotta use that for Google. Thank you. Those are my nail guns back there behind me. Well, the two above my head are the nail guns. The other ones are my zombie ones. I got a bunch out in the garage too. The nail guns are the best. Alright. Let's get this loaded in. You can go anywhere in the world. Alright. Heading north. Well, we're heading west, but we'll... Yeah, buddy! What's up, Chaos? It's going good, it's going good. We're gonna try to find Area 51. I'm gonna pick this up and just kind of go over Vegas. Of course, of course. We'll fly down the strip. We tried to locate the Great Wall, but we just couldn't do it. Just couldn't find it. This is my second time going through Vegas, so... We'll, hold up just a second. We'll put it at night for this, for flying over the strip. And we'll put her back on daytime once we get through Vegas. But Vegas looks awesome at night. This game is amazeballs. I love this game. I will eventually be getting a yoke and pedals and all that stuff. Right now I'm just using an Xbox controller, so it gets a little janky. It gets a little jittery at times because of the controller. But hopefully by Christmas I'll be getting that stuff. It's like $500. So there's New York, New York. Yeah, buddy, we gotta go. You gotta fly through Vegas at night. We'll make it back. We'll turn it back to daytime once we get through Vegas, but you gotta fly through Vegas at night. Paris, Paris. Nothing like flying down the strip at night. I will eventually, yes. Right now, we're just controller. But the pedals themselves, the pedals are like $250 for just the pedals. And the yoke is, I think, around $150 or $175, something like that, for the yoke. So, I'm going to have to earn it. I'm going to put all my all my Twitch earnings are going to go towards that. I'm going to be getting a Stream Deck soon. So I'll get the Stream Deck will be first, and then that stuff will come after that. I can fly without it. I just preferred. It would be so much better to have it. All right, so let's change it back to daytime. Yeah, I'm gonna get with the yoke. It's one that looks like it. You know, it's got the whole little setup, and it's got like 3 little throttle things on the side. So I'm gonna get that and the pedals, but like I said, it's like a $500 setup. So my birthday's in beginning of January, so I'm thinking Christmas and birthday. Maybe that'll take care of that. But shit, my steering wheel, side panel, and pedals for my farming and trucking all together cost $250, and the pedals themselves are $250. So that's a big expense. And I've never flown before. This is my first time doing flight sim. So, but I love it. It's very cool. It wouldn't let me do it with the car setup. I couldn't. It's not registering anything. I don't know if I've got to bind stuff or what, but it would be cool if I could. It's if you've got a PC and you can get it for $1. You can play it for a month for $1. Get the Game Pass. It's $1 the first month. It's over 100 gigs. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and the fucking pedals are, like I said, the pedals are $250. So it's wild. But it would be so much better than like pulling up on the yoke. Whoa, we're pulling up. You know, that would be cool. And that's the other thing. You got to make sure your computer can handle it. Because I got a follower that was trying to play it on his laptop, and he's like, I got it downloaded. It won't even load. It won't even load on his laptop. I'm so glad that I upgraded my PC, upgraded it when I did, and got the one that I got, because this shit is awesome. I have no idea. I'm just heading north. No idea where I'm supposed to be going. No idea what it looks like. No idea where it's at. Is it even there? I think this is still flying over Vegas right here. And I think it's like 100 and something miles northwest of Vegas. Okay. Just pretty much straight ahead. Are you talking about the one straight ahead here, or over more off to the left over here? Probably over this first set, maybe in between there, something like that. Or it's over in this area. I don't know exactly. We'll figure it out when we get there, though. We're getting up way too high. I gotta start bringing this back down a little bit. I can't fucking see aliens at 73,000 feet. Or 7,300 feet. 7,000. We'll just call it 7,000. We need to get down to like 1,000 feet if you want to see anything good. This is definitely the game right now, though. This is what everyone is wanting to see and wanting to play. This is just a beautiful game, though. Just beautiful. I've flown over my house several times. I went to my hometown and flew over my high school. Flew over my parents' house. I went to Chicago and flew over Soldier Field. Up Bears. Landed in Lake Michigan, then took back off and went right over Soldier Field. You can see, like, it says Bears in the end zone. It's got the C at the 50-yard line. It's fucking just amazing. Just amazing. And then I had a follower that said he wanted to see Charlotte because that's where he lives. So we went to Charlotte and we flew over his college. And we've seen the Great Pyramids. We've seen the Sphinx. We went to Dubai and saw the Palm Tree Island. We went to Sydney for the Opera House. Tried to find the Great Wall but couldn't find it. Now we're looking for Area 51. We went by, we landed in the Hudson. We went right by, we landed right at the Statue of Liberty earlier this morning. Flew around New York. That was pretty cool. But like I can literally pause it and show you guys my house on this game. It's nuts. In fact, once we see this, let's go to my town. We'll go to Des Moines, show you guys my house. Check and see if the yard needs mowed. I haven't been outside in a while. Oh, it's so cool. It is so cool. It's worth it. If you've got Game Pass and you've got the room and your computer can handle it, you've got to get on it. Even if you don't stream it, at least fly. I mean, it's fun. It's awesome. It is so cool. So cool. I have no idea if I'm in the right spot or not. I'm just kind of looking for aliens, I guess. I don't know what I'm even looking for. Looking for fighter jets to come out and meet me. You can't be here. Turn around now. Just beautiful though. Awesome. Really, really cool. More than likely, after my month for $1, I'll probably just go ahead and buy the game. I didn't really see a whole lot on the Game Pass I would play other than this. Yeah, and see, I don't know... travel to... I got no flight plan set. No, that's not what I wanted. Holy cow. I'm not exactly sure. There's lots of games in there, but there's not a lot that I am interested in other than this game. I don't need any of that. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to say, yeah, that's where I want to go. I want to go to Area 51. And so I doubt they have an airport there if it's a population of 54 people. So that might be a little hard to find on from the air as well. Let's head over this way. There might be something over here. I don't really know though. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the area. Is it in the mountains or is it like between the mountains? Do we know? Does anyone know? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. They have my hometown airport here. My hometown is a town of like 8,000 people. And you can take off and land from my hometown airport. It's awesome. I would say if it's not over on this side, we'll hit this little mountain range here. I'm going to try to hit this, and then if it's not over here, I'm going to come over here. I kind of did, but not. There we go. I would imagine it's over here. But I could be wrong. Because I'm not exactly sure what the terrain looks like around it. In fact, hold on a second. Let me pause that real quick. Actually, let's get out of that so it's not blaring in my fucking head. I think we're in the wrong side. I think we need to go more west. I think. If I'm looking at... You know what? I think it is west. I think it's on the other side. Because that looks... yeah. I'm at the wrong side. Oh, I gotta unpause it. We gotta flip it around. We gotta come over on this side over here. It's over here, I think. Or it's up here more. It's gonna be up in this area. If I'm looking at this map on Google correctly. Kind of by that Kins is I think where we're wanting to head. I think we want to head over this way. Right over, I think this is it right up here. In this area is where we want to go. Looking at this map, I think it's like right there. Kins. I think it's in this area right up here. Right up here. I could be wrong. I've been wrong one other time. Yeah. That's the plan. That is the plan. I'm gonna have to like do a whole nother screen with just fucking Google opened up so I can move over and like have a big old Google map going. That's the next thing. They need to make an app for this game to where you can see yourself in real time on a bigger map that you can like click things and be like, that's where I want to go. I want to go to the Great Wall. You click on it and then it'll point you in the right direction. Say, this is where you need to go. I'll try to bring this down a little bit. Safely. This is just the Game Pass version of it. I didn't buy anything. So whatever the Game Pass is, it was like 100 gigs to download it.
Las Vegas approach icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type icon 8515 miles southeast of Indian Springs. Request flight following. Icon Alpha Sierra.
But I have yet to purchase the actual game. There's like 3 different versions of it. There's like a standard, deluxe, and premium or something like that. I think the most expensive one was $100. Like $80 and $60 or $70, something like that. I don't know exactly which one I'm gonna get. Probably gonna well, I'm gonna fiddle fuck with this for a month for $1. And probably gonna end up getting like the best version of it. I'm gonna buy the game just so I can have it, because I don't think, as it looks right now, this is about the only game on the Game Pass that I'll play. And so there's no reason to have the Game Pass, because after so many months it's going to be like, why didn't you just buy the game anyway? So I'm going to actually buy the game. I'll play it for $1 for a month, and then we'll make that decision in about a month on what version of the game I'm going to buy.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra contact Los Angeles Center on 124.625. Going to 124.625 icon X-ray Golf Sierra. Los Angeles Center icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
I probably should have put more fuel in there before I left. Oops. We're at 38%. We got enough to get out here. I think so, yeah. It's got some, I know right now with this version, I've got like 2 of the big commercial, like an Airbus and a 737. And then there's like one more airliner. I think there's a couple of jets. I've only got, I think, like 1 jet. If you get the upgraded version, there's a couple more, there's at least 1, if not 2 more jets. And then there's also a lot more of the handcrafted type stuff. There's a bunch of like add-ons that you can also purchase. Okay, yeah. And then there's like a bunch of like third-party stuff that you can also purchase for, like, depending on what it is, there's like up to $20 and whatnot. But I'm definitely gonna get the game. I'm gonna buy the game. So this is that airport, but I think this is like a military airport. I think that's Beck Road right there. Is Is it not Beck Road? Is that what that road's called? Beck Gate Road. I think that's it right there, and that's what it goes to. That's what Area 51. I think that might be it right behind this airport. This could be it. I don't know. I've never been there. I don't even know if it really exists. What do you mean aliens are out there? So I gotta keep going, is what you're telling me. KXTA. Oh, it's all the way up here. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. So that's not it. Yeah, we just got a KXTA's up top here. A little bit further. We're going to set the course for that. Air Force Base, all right. Let's speed this bitch up then. Let's get out there. We've only got 37% fuel because I forgot to fill up the tanks. So we got plenty to get there. I gotta stop climbing so goddamn. Or we can bring it down a little bit and just kind of do a little coasting as we fall. We gotta fall, not climb. Area 51, here we come. I wonder if it'll let me land there. Well, there you go. What up? What up? Feeling his nuts. Feeling his nuts. Feeling his nuts. I suck at landing. I have landed on a runway one time. Very proud of that one landing. I'm more of a water landing type of guy. There's more room for error. It's difficult. It is. It's tricky. Like I say, I've only done it once, and I actually did it from outside the cockpit too. But it was very tricky. It was actually in the airport, the little airport just north of my house. So do you want me to try to land at the airport, or should we just fly around the top and see what we got going on over here? Or do you want me to bring it into the airport and land it there? What do you want me to do? I can't guarantee I'll be able to land. I can try to land. Okay. There's a flyby. It's like a huge runway over there. It's really cool to see from the sky onto the dried up lake bed. 10-4. Shh, over out. Bring her down a little lower. Constantly fighting this thing trying to get it to go down. This thing just wants to lift on me, and I can't get the trim set. I don't know how to set the trim. It doesn't do, like, I can't move this. I can't, there's no trim controls inside. It's very weird. All right, all right, all right. We're getting ever so closer. Let me know if you guys see anything floating around in the sky over here. Other than me, if you know what I mean. Damn. 359,000. It's a sweet plane. I love the plane. And it's easy to fly. There's not a bunch of bullshit controls where you've got to turn a bunch of shit on and do this and do that. You basically just get in it, full throttle, release the brake, and it takes off for you. I mean, you don't even have to pull back on the stick. It'll fucking just take off for you. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping in. Lurk away. You gotta be smart now. We don't want to do anything dumb and wreck this when we've gotten this close to it. Nothing dumb. Very nice scenery, though. I like it. Looks like it's probably just on the other side of this ridge. On the other side of this mountain ridge, I think. Kind of right, I would say right past this area here. Just whoop, just drop over that and then Bob's your uncle. There you have it. I wonder if I could just go to an airport now and be like, yeah, I'd like to take off in that. Don't worry. I can, I've been flight simming for a couple weeks now. I'm pretty sure I can handle this airplane here. Just give me the keys and, I'll be back when I run out of fuel. Not that good at landing, but I have landed a couple times. I'm more of a water guy, but I can make it. Like, you're fucking nuts. Get out of here. That'll put you on a list of some sorts, probably. Like, no, man, I'm a professional here. I play flight sim. I even stream it. You can watch it on Twitch. Check it out. I've done this before. I've landed it in Lake Michigan before. They're like, you mean crash? I'm like, no, it was a seaplane. I could do it. I swear. So once again, I was off just a little bit. The distance on this map is really messing with me. I feel like I could go to the bathroom and just come back and I'd just still be just like cruising along, like, oh, not quite there yet. That's got to be it up in this area right here, I'm thinking. I would imagine if that's not it, it's just beyond that. Maybe over here.
Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy.
Thanks for the resubscription. Be gone. Resubbing it. Gracias, muchacho. What are you laughing at, Be gone? It would. It would totally fuck it up. It wouldn't make it there, but, you know, I feel like it would. As long as we're just kind of climbing a little bit, we're not going down. So once again, I think I was wrong. This is what I was pointing at. That's a bunch of nothing. I'm just hoping I got the fuel to get there. At 33%, we should. Oh, damn it. I messed that up. Oops. Can someone roll a window down? Yeah, well, you don't want to get it like going like that. Dude, this is fucking taking forever. Is this it right here, maybe? Or is it going to be this up here? Or more over here? The world will never know. Well, we will eventually, but... might be right here. I don't know. I'm going to guess it's... oh, I don't even want to guess. I'm going to guess it's this up here. It's going to be more... further back. You guys can't... can you guys not? Okay, there it is. I'm going to guess it's up here. I have my... you think it's over here? I'm saying it's going to be right here. That's where I'm guessing. Right there. Or you said something about like a salt whatnot. Like right in the middle, like right back in here, I think, maybe, possibly. Right in there. Not there, not there, in the middle. Let's see what we got. Stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of me. Jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of you. I can make it there. We're at 32%. We got plenty of fuel, don't you worry. I can even kick up to speed a little bit to get us, try to get us there a little faster. This is a long ass flight though, Jesus. Like, oh yeah, we'll be there in like 10 minutes, I would think. Not the case. I don't think there's a bathroom on this plane either. I've got to go pee. Is there a jar in here? There's not even a jar. I don't even have a jar to pee in. Nothing. I got nothing. I could have a cup. I got a cup holder right there. Why is there no pee cup in here? Hold my beer while I go to the bathroom. They don't open! The windows don't open! Crack a window. Lights, lights, lights. There's not a whole lot, which is what I like about this plane. There's not a whole lot in here to mess with. Shit. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing though. We got way off course there. Why didn't anyone say anything? Damn it, pay attention. I don't have that much fuel to waste. It's basic, and that's what I like about it. Not a lot of bells, not a lot of whistles. There isn't 20 different buttons you've got to fiddle fuck around with. You can. You got the parachute right there. So, you know, if we got a parachute out, I can do that. Coming up on Area 51. In the distance. Wonder what this shit looks like. Let me... Oh yeah. As the sun sets. Yeah, there we go. There's Area 51. So what we're going to do, we're going to fly over here. Do a nice flyby. And then we're going to fly over my house. But while it's loading up and all that stuff, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Because I got to go. Too much drink. But I can't not drink and I'm thirsty. There's the lake bed, the dried up lake bed. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about straight ahead. Did aliens do that? Maybe. We'll never know. Oh. You need it because alien aircraft is you need a lot more room to take off with that. You wouldn't think so. Most of the time you just think you would just go straight up. But the ones that they have are you need to like get some speed going. And they're all old, outdated version models. Oh, excuse me. There's the homie. Homie. So from this airbase, like where technically is Area 51? Is this it to the left of it? Is it past it? Is it in the mountains over there? Like I have no idea technically where this place is supposed to be at. So it's just okay. The whole base is just it. I didn't know if there was like a special building where like, yep, that's the building right there. Oh! Hype! What's up, Irish? Area 51. Why didn't we just take off from here? That's what I want to know. Why in the fuck did I fly from Vegas all the way out here? I could have been here an hour ago. Oh yeah, that would be sweet if they had those come out and be like, nope, this is a restricted fly zone. But I'm running low on fuel. I've got to land. Let me down. Area 51. It's not on Xbox. I'm using an Xbox controller, but it's only on PC. Yes. Yes, it is. It's on the PC Game Pass. I don't is this on Xbox? I don't know that. I don't think this is on Xbox. I could be wrong. I don't think Xbox could handle this. I know a lot of people are having issues with it on their PC. Oh, and then it just crapped out on me. I overstressed the aircraft. I'm gonna fly by my home. I'm gonna get this loaded up real quick. And I'm gonna fly around my town, and I'll show you where I live. I can show you where my kids go to school at. I can fly by where I work. Let's fill up the fuel, though. Good thing I only weigh 150 pounds. Alright. So we're going to swing by my house. But as this loads in, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Hang tight.
A few moments later.
Des Moines Tower, Icon Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, ready at runway 23 straight out departure. Icon Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, cleared for takeoff runway 23 straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 Icon X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Alright. As I jack this thing up above the goddamn carpet here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, no problem. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Let's, I have no idea. Oh no! Someone slapped a logo on me! Jesus Christ, that was loud. God damn. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. As we take off. That's fucking loud. Wow. I don't know much about specs of computers and stuff like that. I'm horrible with specs and computer stuff. I just buy it, I just play it. I know nothing about it, unfortunately, and I apologize for that. So we're gonna fly over my house. Ooh, there we go. Just spun around. We're gonna head towards, there's downtown Des Moines right there. We're gonna fly over Gray's Lake here. On the way over. Well, let's fly. Let's go. Let's fly by where I work first. This is Gray's Lake right over here. Des Moines Waterworks Park is over here. Years ago, I used to work in this building right here. Many moons ago. I'm sorry, this one right here, this big long ass building right here. That's where I worked. I was looking at the wrong goddamn one. Gray's Lake is right here. We're gonna swing by technically my current job, even though I haven't worked since March. I'm still employed there. It's Gray's Lake. It's a cool lake. It floods really bad though when it floods. It gets crazy. MLK Parkway there, the road right next to it goes under. Waterworks Park goes under. It's a big fucking mess. This is 235 up here, this interstate. And I'll show you the building that where I work. Walmart. Oh, god damn it. Walmart's up here. Sam's Club, Walmart. And then I work right over in this area. And then we'll swing around and we'll fly by my house. .63rd right here. When I first met my wife, she lived in these apartments right here. This is Sam's Club. This big building right here is Sam's Club. This is Walmart. There's a Burger King right there. Bebop's. There's a Bebop's right down there. Bebop's, Bebop's. Sam's Club is like Costco, but the Walmart version of Costco. You don't have Sam's Club out there? Where do you live? This is where I work, right here. This building right here. That is my place of work. They've even got the yellow, oh my god, they got all the Service Master vehicles out there and everything. I gotta get a picture of this. So to the people I work with. I gotta send a text real quick. That's awesome. Sent that to my boss's son. He'll get a kick out of that. Got all the yellow vans out there and everything. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Live in Indiana. You never heard of Sam's Club. Sam's Club, have you heard of Costco? You know what Costco is, right? Everyone knows what Costco is. Hold on. So yeah, Sam's Club is like the Walmart version of Costco. Ugh. All right, so we're going to follow the interstate here to my house. This is 235 here. It's going to bend up. We're going to catch it on 80 and fly by my house. Kind of fly by downtown. A little closer. You can see the Papa John's Sculpture Park. Like, this is really detailed, especially over by my house. There's a field by my house that's got like a low spot in it. And it's always like dead. It's like low spot and it gets flooded when it rains and all the crops there die. And on this game, there's just a big brown circle where the dead spot in the field is. It's accurate. It's funny, but it's accurate. I'm like, that's really there. There's a Papa John's Sculpture Garden right there. That's actually a pretty cool place. We've been there a couple times. There's like an outdoor sculptures and shit like that. It's huge. 801 Grand right there. Tallest building in Iowa. That's where the Iowa Cubs play. Right there. And then directly up here in front of us, off in the distance up here, is the State Fairgrounds, Iowa State Fairgrounds. East High School, football field right here. So right here is the fairgrounds. Is all this area right here is the state fairgrounds, Iowa State Fair. We're gonna swing it up this way. Stay along 235 here. That's Ankeny Airport right there. My wife used to work in this building right to the left of it. Now she works in the room right next to me. It's not a very busy airport. It's like one runway, it's very small. It is not big at all. So we're kind of heading right these buildings just north of the interstate up here. That's where Facebook's at. What's going on? How you doing? So Facebook buildings are right here. This is a brand new outlet mall right here that just opened up, I think, like 2 years ago, I think. Bass Pro Shop up here on the corner. We've got the casino and racetrack up here as well that you can see. Try to get a little lower in here without crashing. Hype! Hometown hype! Johnny's Steakhouse is right there. Bass Pro Shop's right here. This is all Facebook. Outlet Mall. Here's the practice track for the horses. And these are like all the horse stables and shit. And stop by anytime. I do a lot of truck sim, I do some farm sim, and now I'm doing flight sim. This is Adventureland right here. And this is the casino. This is the horse race track right here. We go there sometimes and watch them race like zebras and race llamas and shit like that. I like it. I do. I just bought this PC a few months ago. And, let's pull her up. Pull her up. Here comes my house right up here. I've had no issues with it. I like it. Here's that brown patch in the field I was talking about right here. We're going to get over my house and we're going to pause it. And I'll show you guys my house. We'll zoom it in and pause it. Alright, so let's hit that pause. Let's get this. Alright, let's move this in. My house is right. Can't see my house. Can't see. I'm lost now. I gotta zoom this back out. Okay, get off here. Get off here. Oh, I jacked up. My house is right. Yeah, you can't see it. My plane was in the way. Let's try that. There it is. My house is right here. I can't zoom in much. This is my house. Right there. Up. There's a car going by on the road. This is a big old cornfield right here that it's got a big patch because no corn ever grows there because it always gets flooded out. My kids' school is this building right here. That's where my kids go to school. That's the grocery store right there. Yeah, this is my hometown. The casino, racetrack. There's a brand new movie theater right here. This is the Big Steer right here. The Big Steer. Do I overclock? I'm not even sure what that fucking means. I'm very dumb when it comes to computer stuff, just so you know. Extremely dumb. I just bought it and play on it. And this is my second day flying. So if it's a flight term, I haven't got all my flight terms down yet. I'm still working on it. Still working on the flight terms. Oh, I don't think I don't do anything with trying to get anything better out of it. I just leave it as is because I don't want to mess things. I've had really bad luck with trying to overdo things, so I just leave things as is. I don't mess with things. I just, if it can do it, it can do it. If it can't, well, it can't. Here's where my kids play soccer, or used to play soccer, right here, the soccer fields. And then the high school's down over here. We'll swing by the high school. So we're going to be flying. This on the right is the high school. This building right here is where my daughter, if she was going to school this year, would be going to this building right here. But we are doing homeschooling, which starts Monday. That'll be fun. So that's the 6th grade building. The middle school's right there, and the high school's right there. Oh, and for some reason we just crashed. But, you silly bitch. I'm gonna float you guys over to another guy who's doing flight sim, and we're gonna raid him. So hang tight with me. We'll get you back into a flight sim. Big J. And we're going to get over there and we're going to raid him. He's a cool cat. And yeah, we're going to get over there and raid Big J. Hang out over there. Watch him fly for a bit. And I'm out. Peace.
We in the building! Winston, what's going on, my sweetheart? My sister from another mother, what's your day so far, man? You ready to get back on this line? I need my stewardesses with me. We about to get it in, baby. Red Sanford, what's going on, Red, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bro. We are trying this at full capacity now. Mind you, I want you guys to know that. When we're running this on ultra settings.
Tower icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
Woo!
ready for south.
Look at the detail on ultra, bro.
Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray
Holy shit, that's super detailed.